Congratulations on being a new associate at Harris Teeter, and welcome to the team. As with any new job, there is a lot to learn, so we've created this video to go over some of the things that make Harris Teeter a very unique and special place to work. Harris Teeter is a company that is dedicated to growth and success. You're now part of an organization that has a legacy of over 50 years of successfully serving the communities we operate in, and dedicated to continuing the Harris Teeter name and tradition well into the future. In other words, we are here to stay. Our commitment to growth is important, especially if you're interested in a long-term career with Harris Teeter. As our company continues to grow, you will continue to have more opportunity to advance your career and grow with us.
Harris Teeter is the industry leader, and that means you will have the chance to learn from some of the best, most experienced people in the retail grocery business. The knowledge and experience you will gain here, coupled with the respect that the Harris Teeter name carries in the business community and in the local communities we serve, will help you throughout your career, whether you spend it at Harris Teeter or eventually work for different retailers or in different industries. Harris Teeter is renowned for carrying superior products, being the best at providing fresh products, operating clean, safe stores, and most of all, providing the very best customer service.
Working with the public is very satisfying and rewarding for many people. You will find many of our shoppers to be friendly and very loyal to Harris Teeter. But we do realize the grocery retail environment is not easy for everyone. It requires a lot of attention to detail, the ability to follow direction, as well as make independent, solid decisions. It asks you to change direction in an instant. At times, shoppers may come into your store and treat you poorly simply because they may just be having a bad day, and you will be expected to treat them respectfully. The ability to provide excellent customer service under any circumstance is key to having a successful career. And at Harris Teeter, you now have the opportunity to learn how to provide the very best.
You will find that you're supported by your supervisor and management. We may not be perfect, but we put a lot of effort into treating you as well as each and every associate fairly and with respect. We believe you will enjoy the relationships you develop not only with your coworkers, but with management as well. When you have questions about things like policies, our business, or any aspect of your job, we've made sure you have many ways to get answers. Resources like a policy page available on our intranet, company news also available on our intranet, bulletin board postings, the HT Talks, a quarterly company newsletter, and your own personal policy handbook, just to name a few.
But remember, the most important source of your information is your supervisor. You can speak with your supervisor about any aspect of your job or our organization. He or she will either be able to answer or direct you to someone who can answer any questions or concerns that you may have. Not only do we value the relationship with our associates, but we also realize the importance of Harris Teeter's relationship with the communities that we serve. We are dedicated to giving back programs like Together in Education that give back to local schools, a strong giving commitment to United Way, continuing involvement in Feeding America, which helps to feed many families and children, Hugh Ashcraft Foundation, our own fund dedicated to helping Harris Teeter associates in need, youth sports organizations to promote health and wellness in children, plus participation in hundreds of local events and agencies. Now, our yearly donation campaign gives you a chance to be a part of our commitment to being an outstanding corporate citizen, and we encourage you to get involved.
We know that today more than ever, the rewards beyond a paycheck are important to our associates. You will find the benefits at Harris Teeter are as good as or better than any you'll find in our industry. And if you're a full-time associate, you become eligible to participate in these benefits after 90 days of continuous employment with the company. Profit sharing checks, training programs, your own personal MyHT space to access company information, pay, benefits, pay stubs, W-2s, and much, much more. Health insurance, wellness programs, tuition assistance, retirement programs, career opportunities, and paid vacation are just a few of the benefits you'll enjoy during your career here. Our goal is to not just be a job, but to allow you the opportunity to find a long and rewarding career. At Harris Teeter, every associate has a voice which can be heard. We value your opinions and provide you with the ability to contact management through many avenues, including an Associate Relations Co-Manager assigned to your store, an Associate Relations Specialist assigned to personally address your concerns and issues, your own personal My HT space, an open door policy to management, quarterly associate meetings where you can share your thoughts with company managers, and the incredible idea generator through your My HT space.
Our open door policy allows you the confidence of knowing you can discuss any work-related issue you may have with many levels of management, if necessary, to find solutions.
In years past, many organizations did not treat workers fairly or with respect, which led to union involvement for those workers to achieve that fair treatment. The involvement of unions in the positive environment that we've created today at Harris Teeter would actually make it harder for us to keep the relationship we have with our associates. Plus, part of your pay could go to an outside organization that will claim to help you get treated the way we already treat our associates. There is no need to pay for something you already have. Also, many of the rights that outside agencies like unions claim to provide to you are actually already guaranteed by law. At Harris Teeter, we believe that each and every associate, from the first day of hire, has the right and commitment from management to be treated fairly. Unions often attempt to restrict the company's ability to be flexible in an ever-changing and highly competitive market.
At some time during your career here, you may be approached by a union organizer or a fellow associate hoping to cash in on our success and your productivity. And they may ask you to sign a union authorization card. They may try to make you promises that they can't deliver on. These groups can be very convincing and may ask you to sign a card that will give them the right to represent you. They may do it under the pretense that signing a card doesn't mean anything other than you'd like to get more information about the union. This is not true. The card is a legally binding document that a union can use to try to claim representation of our associates without an election. Signing a card is a serious matter, and you deserve to have all the facts before any decisions are made. By signing a card, you may be giving up your right to speak for yourself. This is a legal document, and you have the right to refuse to sign any type of card or contract. You also have the right to study the document and ask questions if approached. We ask that you get all the facts about unions, how the collective bargaining process works, and how unions really operate. You have the right to know that by signing a card, you may be giving up the ability to work directly with your supervisor to resolve problems. We believe our associates are their own best spokespersons, and therefore a union is not necessary or beneficial to the relationship we share with you. We asked our associates to tell us why they're proud to work at Harris Teeter. One response summed it up the best. Harris Teeter is big enough to be competitive, but small enough to care about their associates. We do care, and we look forward to working with you to keep the legacy and tradition of success at Harris Teeter ongoing long into the future.